Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do another blogger mail haul slash unboxing. You guys seem to really enjoy watching these type of videos. I really enjoy making them. Plus the fact that there's only so many times I can run up to my boyfriend with an arm full of swatches, and there's only so many times that poor boy can pretend to be excited over a bunch of new swatches of highlighters. I know you guys appreciate new makeup just as much as me. Definitely more than my boyfriend does, and being able to do these videos means that I can show you guys new things that I've got in my collection, and if you guys want reviews or anything like that, then do just let me know in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to get around to doing that. So there's a lot to get through today, let's get into it. So first of all are 3 brand new highlighters from MUA. These are just their Undress Your Skin highlighters. They have quite a few shades now I think, and I think I have the majority of them. Let me know if you guys want like a full swatching of all of them, because I'm pretty sure I have like all of them. And if I don't, I only need to pick up like 1 or 2. So let me know if you'd like a video on that. One of the shades, this one is called Peach Diamond, and it doesn't really look like much in the pan. I have already swatched these. I did swatch them over on my Snapchat. But this is kind of like an almost duochrome. I'm hoping you'll be able to see that. So you can see it's almost like a fairly champagne-y kind of peach tone, and then when it catches the light it goes a lot more pink. I just bit my tongue, ow. But yeah, as you can see, they are really pigmented. I find that all of the MUA highlighters are super pigmented. I also have had a few questions from you guys saying that your highlighters aren't that pigmented. All I do is I rub the crap out of the top section because I find that baked part doesn't really pay off that much pigment. But then once you get down to it, like, it literally, it's so easy. So if you are struggling with your MUA highlighters, give them a little rub, rough them up a little bit, and they'll be good to go. Another shade from their new collection is called Pearlescent Sheen. So again, I'm just gonna take a little once over with that, and I'm gonna pop that below here. So you can really see that one there. It's almost like a bluey, purpley kind of sheen, but it's really icy in some lights. And then it catches the light and it's just like this blinding, bluey, purpley color. So I love these. These aren't necessarily your everyday highlight, but I think they are really nice. And then probably my favorite out of the 3, this is Ice Sparkle. Don't really know when I'm going to be wearing it, but I just love how it looks. It's obviously like this bluey sort of highlight, and I'm gonna pop that just down here. So you can see that does come out a lot more blue on the skin. This one isn't as duochrome as such, but it does go a bit darker and almost a bit more purpley. It is a very pigmented blue highlighter, but I love these. These could possibly even be dupes for like the Anastasia Moonchild palette, just obviously in singles. If you guys have tried that, then let me know how these shades compare. Next up, we have this big fat box from a brand called Pestle and Mortar. I haven't ever tried or even heard about any of their stuff, but the packaging inside is so nice. Like the way that's packaged, I just love that. But I think the idea for this is that it's like a double cleanse, so obviously you cleanse once, you cleanse twice. That is technically what a double cleanse is. And inside you have the Erase, so the makeup removing balm for calm, balanced skin. So I'm guessing you do that first. And then this, if I can get it out, is the Renew Lightweight Gel Cleanser. So I'm guessing this is what you would cleanse secondly with. And then this little set also comes with a little cleansing cloth, so I'll be sure to give that a go soon. I'm gonna do a quick smell test because you guys know I love to do that. Oh, that smells exactly like a spa, and it's like this really thick kind of balm. Packaging is really nice on this. Ooh, so this is the gel cleanser, and I think it's one of those things where you put like a cotton pad on top maybe, or maybe it's one of the ones that it just pumps out a certain amount. Here we go. It's like, when's it gonna come? Oh my, I've never seen anything like that. Oh, that is very thick. Does that even smell of anything? Yeah, that's really nice and thick. Oh, that smells like a spa as well. I now have no idea what I'm gonna be doing with all of this excess, so we will save that for later. Next up, I have a little something from Bare Minerals, and this is so weird for me because if you guys didn't know, I actually used to work as like an account manager on Bare Minerals ages and ages ago, like 4, maybe 5 years ago, and that was like the first introduction to makeup I had. I think before I was ever even on that counter, the most I wore was like concealer and a little bit of mascara, so that really kind of introduced me into makeup. So it's crazy that I'm now being sent PR by them. But inside they have sent me their original foundation, which is one of their first products I ever tried. If you guys haven't ever tried it, this is like the Bare Minerals salesperson coming out in me, but I hate powder foundations. This does not go on like a powdery foundation. So if you guys are looking for like a mineral foundation, the original one is so good. They also do a matte one. You guys know I'm not really into the whole matte thing, but the original foundations are amazing. And I think I had a pot once and this lasted me, and I was using it every single day, and it lasted me over a year. So they last you a long time. The next thing they sent me is a brush. This is completely new to me. This is the Beautiful Finish brush. They did not have this when I was working there. And, ooh, that has like a little dip in it. I'm guessing, I think I've seen a longer one of these for the liquid foundation. I haven't actually tried that either, but, interesting. So I'm guessing the idea is that you tap some into the lid, swirl your brush around, tap it off, buff it around your skin. So I'll be really interested in trying that out. Next up, we have a little something from Sigma, and as you can see, my cats have already gone ham on that. But these are the bunny eye brushes, and inside it says it has 7 brushes. But this is what they look like. They're like this really nice kind of baby blue color, and I have a few Sigma brushes, and I actually lost one and I was gutted because it was like my favorite inner corner highlighting brush. These brushes by Sigma are so soft. They're a little bit up there in price compared to some other brushes, but I honestly think they are so worth it. So I'm really excited to have a bunch of new eye brushes from Sigma. Having a little look, seeing if we've got one for highlight. We can definitely make some of these work. Yeah, oh, you've got a really tiny one there. That would be good for like gel liner and stuff like that. So you've got a bunch of different brushes, a really nice kind of smoky, whatever you're called, fluffy brush. You've also got a liner brush, and you've got 2 kind of flat brushes as well as a thicker pencil brush. So really excited to give those a go. Next up is something from Vita Liberato, which is a tanning brand. And oh, it's very nicely packaged. I haven't actually opened this yet, but I think I know what it's gonna be because they did send me an email. This is the 10-minute tan. Thank you. Thank you so much. As you guys will probably know, I love me some fake tan, but if you guys fake tan, you'll know the struggle of walking around a little bit orange, smelling a little bit like biscuits. I find a tan that I tend to use on the regular, which is Loving Tan, that I have done a video all about. It doesn't do it too bad, but it still does kind of stain my bed sheets when I sleep in it. So the idea of a 10-minute tan, yes. So this is what came in the parcel. We have the 10-minute tan. So I need to read this. Rinse after 10 minutes for a lasting natural tan, face and body. So your lasting natural tan will appear within 4 to 6 hours after showering. If this goes like any kind of darkness in any way, that is going to become part of my routine. And then we also have the Superfine Skin Polish, which sounds great to me because recently, I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but I've been getting a little bit of eczema here, and I've been using this cream that has gotten rid of the majority of it, and now it's just like dry skin, and no matter what I do, I've just got this little circle. It looks like I have ringworm. I do not have ringworm. I just have dry, bloody skin there, so maybe this will fix that. And then we also have this little tiny bag. This is either the world's tiniest tanning mitt, or what is this? It's a necklace. It's like this. That is so nice. It's like this sort of long kind of pendant. It says something on it. Time is of the essence. I love that. See, I love when PR, my tan is so bad right now. I'm talking here about fake tan, and here I am with like cut off sleeves where my tan ends. But this is so nice. I love it when PRs do this, like little sort of special touches. Thank you so much. I really like that. You guys know when a package like this comes through my mailbox, it's gonna be a good one. So inside, they've sent me all of their brand new Skin Kiss highlighters, and they've also sent over a cream bronzer, and then we also have another one sneaking under there. Let me know if you want like a full video on these. I have already swatched them. They're pretty great, but I think I will be doing like a full video on them because I know a lot of you guys have been asking. I'm gonna quickly swatch one of them for you. This one is Golden Kiss. This is actually one of my faves. The packaging is so hard to open though. So this is what it looks like. Stunning packaging. Stunning packaging. I think these cost around £5, so super affordable, and I'm just gonna swatch that there for you, nice and gold, and we'll go underneath that MUA highlighter there. Bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, let me know if you do want like a full video on those. They've also sent over this camouflage conceal palette in light medium, so let's open that up. Oh, hiccups. Really liking this packaging. I love that it's kind of like a nudie shade, and it's just a bunch of different kind of like concealers and contour shades. I'm gonna quickly go in, let's go with one that we can see. I'll go in with this darker one here. So they don't feel oily, which is really, really good. They actually feel quite thick. And we'll just pop that there. That is a really nice contouring shade for me, so I'll be definitely giving that a go soon. Makeup Revolution, I love you, but you're killing me with this packaging. Okay, so the next thing is I think it's a lip liner. This is in the shade Royal. I think this is the liner that goes with their lip kits. So we'll just swatch it in between there. Ooh, that is pretty. Really, really creamy, just like the, I really like that. It's kind of like a fuchsia, pinky sort of purpley shade. Obviously it's more purple, but it almost has like a fuchsia tinge to it. Yeah, I really like that. And it does feel very, very creamy like the other liners as well. So loving that. And then last but not least from Revolution, we have, what are you? The Ultra Chroming Stick and the Ultra Contour Stick. Okay, I can get on board with this. So these are just a contouring shade and then a highlighting shade on the other side, running out of, see, this is why I can't go up to Ollie, because I show him this and he doesn't think, ooh, where's that highlighter from? He just looks at it like I've made a mess. So here is the kind of banana highlighting shade, flip it over, and the contouring shade. Again, not oily or anything like that, so really, oh, you get a lot of product there. Really excited to try that. But of course, I am mostly interested in the chroming stick, because chroming means metallic, means highlighting. Ooh. It doesn't look like much, and then it catches the light and it's like, hey, how you doing? So that's like a sort of yellowy shade, and then on the other side, okay, mine fell out. Was I too rough with it? The whole thing fell out. It's okay. Just shove it back in there and then we'll be nice and careful with it this time. So this is the pinkier shade there. That's really nice as well. You guys know I don't really like pink highlighters as much, but that is nice. Again, these kind of have like a duochrome factor to them. So yeah, like that. Next up is something that I've been wanting to try for so long, and there will be a full video coming up all about it. This is the deck of Scarlet, and it's essentially a subscription box. I think it's like every other month you pay like around $30, but it's not like a bag filled with little sample sizes. I'll show you guys. They team up with like different YouTubers and creators. This is Yvonne Wahab. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's basically that girl that suddenly got massive on Instagram because she's like the spitting image of Kendall Jenner. And this is what it looks like inside. So you get 2 pencils. I think they're both lip pencils. I know one's an eyeliner, and then you also have a lip pencil in Cake Pop. Like I said, I am going to be doing a full video on it, so I don't want to swatch anything too much, but I'll quickly show you guys the actual palette, again if I can get it out. So this is what it looks like. I love the packaging. So this is what the actual palette looks like, and I love this. So basically, you flip that up and you've got all of your powders. So you've got 3 eyeshadows, and you've also got a highlighter, which looks insane. Let me just take that slip away. So you've got a contouring shade, which looks perfect. 3 eyeshadows, you've got Fudge, Sunshine, and Mermaid. So 3 really different shadows there. You've got Halo, which is a highlight. I'm gonna swatch that for you guys because I know that's what you're here for. Oh, that is beaut. And I only swatched that ever so lightly. You can't really see it because I did swatch it. I'm gonna swatch it a little bit harder for you. And we will put it, I really am running out of room here. We'll put it here. So really nice glow there. And then you also have 2 lip shades. So we have Coral Kisses and then we have Almond. And obviously you have the lip liner and eyeliner to go with that. So So very excited to try that. The next thing is something that actually just arrived a few hours ago. This is from Lolo, which I heard a lot about back in the day. I don't know if they've rebranded or something because I haven't really heard much about them recently. But they've sent me a few goodies, so I'll quickly show you guys. So they sent me a little letter and it says, Stephanie, enjoy your brow products from Natasha at Lolo. So thank you very much, Natasha. One of the things they sent over is, oh, it's got my name on it. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was just a branded mug, but this is a mug that says, Stephanie, may your coffee be as strong as your brow game. You know I'm all about the brows, so thank you very, very much. And then along with that, they also sent over a Beanie's coffee in cookie dough flavour. I'm gonna need to try that. Oh my god. So the first thing they sent over is this brow brush. Nice, it's got like synthetic fibres that'll be really nice for applying powder, and then it's also got a little spoole, which I love. Can never get enough of these, so that seems like a really nice brush, and it looks very pretty as well. And then they sent over 3 of their eyebrow duos. So we have one in light, one in medium, and you guessed it, one in dark. So I think I'll just show you guys the medium one in a second. Actually, I'll show you all of the colours, why not? That is the cutest packaging. So, ooh. I thought it was gonna be like, kind of like the Anastasia and Freedom ones, but this is like a, it's like a wax. And then you have the actual brow powder there. So this one is the medium powder. Really, I'm running out of room here, Steph. Okay, we'll just put that up there. That's like a really nice ashy tone. Again, not too dark, which is good because otherwise you'll end up with like insane brows. So that's the dark shade there. Again, the same wax. Pop that there. That's really nice again. Not too pigmented. And then this is the light one, which I believe will be too light for me. However, I'll swatch it for you guys in case you do have lighter hair and you want to know what it looks like. That would be so, so good if you have really fair brows, but you want them to be a bit more intense. So I think that's really, really good. And then they also sent over 2 of their medium brow duo pencils, one in light, one in medium. So this is what they look like, and on either side, okay, yes, you've got like a under eye or underbrow highlight. I will pop that one there for you all. Oh my god, that is actually metallic. I was expecting it to be, you know, just like a matte shade. Stunning. And then pop that lid back on. This is the shade here. That is really nice, and that's the light one. So yeah, I think that's really, really cool. And then I'll show you guys the medium pencil as well. So we'll quickly see if that highlight color is the same. I think it's, yeah, it's a little bit darker. Just kind of there, but still just as nice. May even want to use that on the inner corner. And then the darker pencil, or the medium one, is there. So I'm guessing the dark one will be quite like granity, almost like a black. So that is good to know. So guys, the next 3 things are kind of insane for me. I'm pretty sure I have saved the best till last. I mean, I am spoilt rotten as it is by all of these brands, but the next 3 brands are, you'll just see. So the first box comes from Charlotte Tilbury. My cat has been sleeping in this box. You get fancy things, your cat sleeps in it. What can you do? But the Charlotte Tilbury team have sent me over a bunch of brow products. I never in a million years thought that Charlotte Tilbury would be sending me makeup. So this is like a pinch me kind of moment. But they have the brow lift. I'll show you all the products in a little bit more detail in a second. We have the brow lift, the retoucher. We have the legendary brows. I think I have this in the clear one. I think this one is tinted from what I can remember, so interested in trying that. And then I also have one of their brand new dry masks, which I've heard a lot about. Let me know if you want like a full dedicated video on it or something. These are the Instant Magic Facial Dry Sheet Masks. So they're like those kind of scary, I don't know if it's got a picture of them anywhere, but you know those like sheet masks that you put over your face that look kind of terrifying? It's like those, but this is dry. Doesn't have any kind of moisture or anything to it. And I think you can reuse these 3 times. They're pretty expensive, I think, from what I've seen, because I did have a little look online. I think these cost around like 15, 16 pounds. So expensive for a mask. But then when you kind of separate it down to 3, if you can use it 3 times, still expensive, but it's Charlotte Tilbury. And if it's good, then. So as for the products themselves, like I said, we have the legendary brows. Yes, so I do have this. This, I believe, is the tinted version, so I will pop that just there. It's got like a really, really tiny wand, but this is such a good brow gel. They're obviously pricey, but I can definitely get on board with a tinted one. I find like clear ones are a little bit like meh, but tinted ones I can get on board with. And then in here we have the Brow Lift 3-way shape tool. So it says shape, lift and shade. Okay, so I'm confused. How do we use this? It's got, oh, I'm so confused. But anyway, yeah, I've never used anything like this, so I will be sure to use this in a tutorial or something soon. We have, oh, I get it. I get it, it's fine. Okay, so shape, I think is just by, you know, you're shaping it up with a spoolie. Lift, I think you pop your little powdery puff thing there, which is like a really nice kind of shimmery shade. Where can I show you guys this? Is it kind of in the, I'm honestly so confused, you guys. Okay. Yeah, I understand now. So it's in this lid. This is like a whole new world to me. This is kind of like a highlighter for your brows. And then you have the shade, which is obviously like a brow pencil, and I will pop that there. Oh, that is very dry, which is good because it means you'll get a sort of more natural looking brow. You guys notice I've been rocking a more natural brow lately. Yeah, that'll create really nice kind of hair-like strokes. So now that I've figured this out, I am incredibly excited to try this because I have never seen anything like this, and now I have no idea how to put it back together. And then the last thing from Charlotte Tilbury is their Retoucher, which I think is like a concealer highlighter situation. This is what it looks like, very fancy. And if we give it a twist. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna put that there. Oh, it's on the other side. So that's like, ooh, that is nice. And that has coverage. That is really nice. I'm guessing you can use this as just a concealer because it is just called the, yeah, Conceal and Treat Stick. So I'm guessing you can carve your brows out with that a little bit. Ooh, I feel so fancy with all my new Charlotte Tilbury makeup. So next up is something that did get a little bit mashed up in the posts, but it is this makeup that stays up little parcel, not so little parcel from Urban Decay, and when I open it up, it's like, la 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 la. It's like all of their priming and setting sprays and things like that. You guys know I love the all-nighter, which is this one here. I have so many bottles. I even have like the mini one. It's honestly my favorite setting spray ever. Now we have the cooling and hydrating, the oil control, long-lasting all-nighter, the self-adjusting complexion primer. Ooh. We also have the, what are you called? The De-Slick primer, the optical illusion primer, which is apparently smoothing. Hello. And then we also have the Quick Fix Hydrocharged Prep Priming Spray. That is a mouthful. And then we also have the B6, which I also really, really like as well. So when I received this, I could not believe it, because not only is it my favorite setting spray ever, but this is the sort of package that I would see on like Manny MUA's Snapchat, not little old Steph from Cornwall. And now last but not least is something that a few of you may have seen over on my Snapchat and Instagram stories. I'm not going to be able to fit this in the screen, but I'm just going to show you guys Marc Jacobs. This doesn't even fit in my screen. It barely even fits in my house. It's like this massive, massive box, and just wait until I show you guys. I'm going to try and do this as like epically as possible. Okay, I'm fully having to like move out of the screen, but I need to show you guys this because they have sent me so many liners. Honestly, this is so awkward to show you guys. We have the original Highliner Gel Eye Crayons and the new Highliner Mattes. I am so gonna have to do a look on some of these. I'll pick out a few of these colors for you guys and show you some of the swatches because the pigmentation is absolutely just out of this world. I'll pick up a few kind of crazy colors for you guys. So we'll take the green, we'll take this like lilac-y color, and then we'll take this kind of pearly color, this orangey color, and I'll just show you guys the swatches. But I mean, again, so not worthy of this kind of PR, but I'll take it. So this is what the liners look like. These are the matte ones. They have like a little matte lid. The sort of more shimmery ones do have a more shiny lid. I'm just going to show you guys a few of the swatches because again, there's no way I'm going to be able to go through all of them in this video. But we'll put that one there. So insanely pigmented. If you guys want me to do like a super crazy eye look, then do let me know. I cannot get over how pigmented these are. So these are in the shade, no way. Does this have like a, so I think looking at them as well, they're, oh my God, they're twist up as well. Thank you Marc Jacobs. But I'll also show you a few of the shimmery shades. So we have the orangey one there, ridiculous. And then we also have this kind of baby blue shade there as well. I could not believe it when these came through. So thank you so much to Marc Jacobs PR. I'm gonna be having a whole lot of fun with these guys. So you guys, that is everything that has been very kindly sent to me by those very kind PRs. Honestly, thank you guys so much. If you have seen anything that you are dying for me to try out or do a video on or something, then do let me know in the comment section down below and I will be sure to get around to doing that. Of course, a massive thank you to you guys as well, because if you guys didn't sit at home and watch my videos, there is no way I would ever in a million years get the chance to play around with some of these amazing products by some of these amazing brands. So thank you guys so much. As always, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please do give it a big thumbs up because that does help me out a lot. And also please feel free to hit that subscribe button if you are new. I post 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. But apart from that, that's it from me. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. Bye.